We'll see.
Justin Tucker set to boom.
Yo, you boy.
And off we go.
What's good?
M&T
Yo.
Bank Stadium. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, I just killed that guy down there.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Right, let's go.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
56.
Yo, the Ravens defense, they stepped it up a lot.
They'll start on the ground with
They're about to
the Ravens,
they about to
right at the line of
I would definitely stack Mark Andrews or Travis Kelce if I can. Both of those tight ends, of course, they've been for the past couple years. I mean, think about it. Without Tyreek Hill on Kansas City, you got Kelce.
They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
You got Kelce, you got I shouldn't have hit that juke because if I would have kept going, I would have at least got past that low NFL spot. But that's cool. Let's see if this works out, yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
Nope, didn't work out. I saw them coming forward too.
Here.
That was dumb of me.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, looking for Andrews
Whoa.
downfield. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Oh, yes. Look at that. That's called the fake.
He
didn't stay in there.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A 1st down carry for Davis.
Oh, I would have got through there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Davis. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
I really wanted to get to the right.
On this play to move the sticks. Now it's Jackson. That's for Bateman,
good
and it's
pick.
intercepted.
Wow, he's on Bateman.
And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
That was a rookie mistake on my part.
The ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields.
Wow, this man keeps doing it.
And some space here. A great move by Montgomery.
No way.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Yo, I can't believe he keeps getting that off.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's wild.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Running left, Montgomery. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after the 1st down.
All right, let's see.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
He's doing me dirty right now.
Montgomery getting in from a yard out. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Santos now and the PAT. It's good,
So I got 1
and it
minute
is
and
now
10 seconds,
21-7.
I don't know who gets the ball, but we'll see.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
But yeah, as you guys see, it's definitely Madden's dope. You know,
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
And it doesn't seem like they changed a lot of. I mean, they got more enhancement. Voice enhancement.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive
a success. I tried running out of bounds.
Wow. Because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Again, Jackson will keep it. And a nice run past the 30-yard line
there. Going out of bounds again.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And that's
Let's go!
Inside the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh, Justin Tucker can definitely make this.
So with 4 seconds
Justin
to go
Tucker
in
can
the
make
half,
this.
Here's the field goal unit on the field. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will be the football trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Let me show you guys something.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half.
Y'all see what he's doing?
Here, but
let me show you how he gets away with that.
So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves.
Yeah.
Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit.
But he got
so I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Oh, looking for Andrews.
Andrews.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simple routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown.
I was hoping I would get through.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before. It's the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Touchdown.
He's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. Opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Touchdown.
And this is going to be intercepted. Connor Gordon picks it off, and the Bears Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
For my first online game, I guess I'm going 0-1.
This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Wow.
Great analogy,
I definitely got to get warmed up with this. But I do like it, definitely.
They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite
I just got to get used to all the running movements and get back to my zone again.
If we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
I haven't played Madden in a little bit, you know, because after a while, and then I've been waiting for this to come out for a while.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Third and long. It's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop shy at the 46. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
I don't got all day. You got the win, okay, my man. I got next.
On 4th down, Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Watch this. Let's see.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And it'll be intercepted.
What?
Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take
right there. You got Mark Andrews open. That's right in his hands.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Let's go. Y'all saw that? That was all me.
It's Chuck Clark picking it up.
I'm that like right on right.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Rolling to his left.
Get in there, boy.
There
you go, Lamar.
For a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in yards away. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
I already know what I gotta watch. I gotta make sure you can't do it. So that's all.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, net shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to.
Wow. How many times is he gonna do that to me?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh my
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And the ball is out.
Go to sleep, boy. Go to sleep, boy.
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
I just knocked him.
Turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let's go. I don't know what he's thinking there.
16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away.
Well, I should have just had him going straight. What was I thinking right there? That was the dumbest thing ever. I'm just so hyped from that. But whatever. Let's go. This turned out to a closer game than I thought.
They may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. At the line, prepping for their next Bears offense. On 1st down, it's Fields. Throw left side complete.
I'm on it.
That's Montgomery.
Yo, I'm on it.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 40.
I'm right there, you guys. I just can't get to it. I know
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's the worst part.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Let's see what I can do.
Now it's Fields. Quick throw knocked away.
That was almost mine.
Incomplete.
Well, they get back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Fields.
Let's go.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They snap it to Fields. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting.
No, they excel, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Wow.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
56.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout.
That's upsetting.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Damn. I had the chance to win this, y'all. I did, too.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Pick.
And this pass broken up.
That was in my hand.
Coverage there on third down. As that was not an easy one to hold on to. Santos' kick is up and through.
Okay, so I really need to score now.
That drive ends in 3. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe there's did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
I just got to play this smart.
They'll run wide side. Davis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They keep it with Davis on 1st down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll run it again here with Davis. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
go. Come on.
Thinking about it.
And
yo, this is a game right here, y'all. That's a
that's
game.
the guy they want to see consistently. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup.
I still got a
2-point.
That's a scary part.
They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins, and he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown.
All right, guys, this is where it all matters.
Tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Jackson to throw. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Comeback.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
I'm just happy I came.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
This is insane.
A solid return.
What
an
insane game.
They'll start at the 32. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll bring this one back 29.
And the champion of the...
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Oh my God.
Jackson, he's going to take a shot for the end zone.
And it's
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
All right, this is where it counts.
Use their
This is where it
3rd
counts.
and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Tucker's kick is good.
Let's go. I haven't had a lead all game long. Look where I am.
In the final minute.
Let's go, baby.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Now it's getting real.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Oh, man.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while,
Yo,
because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides now.
Dude, oh, yeah, go ahead. He's doing his screenplay. Is it good?
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
He thinks he's about to do that on me.
Gain there of 12. First down for the Bears.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game
right here. He's about to do it again, I know.
Let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Looking for more there.
Game
over,
boy.
Incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
Yo, I can't speak yet. I can't speak yet.
Because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, you name it.
Game over, boy. Game over. That's how you come back. That's how you come back. Let's go. Let's go. Look at him. Made him quit. Let's go. Comeback nation. I said I was going to lose earlier. I'd never lose faith in myself. What am I thinking? That's what happens when you never give up. That man started playing some weird defense where I could throw it deep. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Put me 1-0. Put me 1-0. Hey, hey, go crazy, yeah. You already know I'm about to go off. I'm about to get off, yeah. Let's go. That's how we do it out here. Let's go. So I'll be back with you guys, though. I'm about to hop off real quick. I am 1-0 now. I just wanted to show you guys a little review and a little bit about how Madden 23 is. As you guys see, the king is still here. Come back, nation. And I'll be on later. Peace.